You already know what it is, man. No bars, 2 O's, 2 Z's. Probably, most likely, the illest ever.
And it's your boy, Knowledge God, Hip Hop is Real. You already know what it is, man. We out here. You already know. Nome 9. We ain't playing no mother games, man. You know what I'm saying?
You censoring yourself?
My man gave his own breakdown. That's how you do it. That's how I do it. But my man over here gave his own breakdown already, the whole card. I'm not agreeing with John 30, man.
What he do?
He gave his whole prediction already. Like,
What was his prediction?
He said Lux is gonna murder Verb. He said Pat stayed 30. He said Shine 2-1. I don't agree with that one. And then, you know what I mean? John 30. Coleman the Great, we live, brother.
Yeah. You already know what it is.
Just letting the rest of the frogs trickle in and all that.
Today is what, Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday, bro.
Yeah, man.
Crazy, yeah.
Couple more days to the Queen of the Ring
Queen of
event.
the Ring shot, yeah.
Shout outs to D-Bro.
Yep. That
You know
face
what
off
I'm
with Farrah and Misfit was that was interesting. We're talking that shit heavy. Go ahead, ladies.
And we just got the card today though, man. That Nome 9 card. Like Smack made the Geechi announcement with Surf on Resolution.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody went crazy for that.
The wave is back.
And then he just let them shits go, like.
Yeah, I mean the wave is back. I mean, I want to know, is this the first time we've ever had Lux and Surf on the same card? You know, for me, it's just a joy. It's just a joy.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think. Lux and Clips, who's on here? Yeah.
Yeah.
The wave is back.
I mean, I even seen Holla, post some shit like, under Smack joint, he said this card made me say, "Oh shit" out loud. Crazy.
Okay.
Like, so it's like everybody's tuned in right now. You know what I'm saying?
Too Young, salute. Chicago, salute.
This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
BBS.
Yo, one thing I gotta say about this Nome card, Smack is kind of giving you everything you wanted.
Yo, it's slowly
Like,
coming.
all
man.
the battles that
yeah.
you wanted, just like Lux and Verb, years in the making, or the battles that need to happen
7
type
years.
shit.
7
Whether you know what I mean, like that gotta happen.
Yeah, there you go. Shine versus Rum finally, and this is kind of why even before we talk about that, when like you said, Smack is giving us the battles we want. So I'm kind of happy for after this card. We're gonna be getting them, man.
Yeah, Summer Madness. I feel like I could predict the card.
Like, yeah, I'm telling
Like, cause some niggas that's not on this card,
yeah, gotta be.
they saving certain shit for Summer Madness.
Yeah.
So it's like
It might be Twerk versus Rock if you're talking like that. You know it. It gotta be.
yeah,
It gotta be. Gotta be. Huh?
yeah.
But we gonna see though, man. We
Like
gonna see
Chess
though, man.
versus Shine.
There we go. Young God, man. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
man,
man.
they didn't have to do some shit like that. But anyway, it's crazy right now. Coleman the Great.
Oh
Lux and
you
Surf
right.
was on the Lux on Holla.
And Holla card, you right.
Oh yeah, he's right, 100%.
I'm gonna be in the building for this one, so it's gonna be different.
He battled Calico.
Yeah, he battled Calico and
Surf battled Calico that night, right? Yeah.
Shine versus Nitty, yeah, man. That's stuff. I don't know, man. What you want to start it off with, man? Like I said,
I'm not even ready to start it off. Like this shit is crazy. Like I was just like kind of going down, like just for the fact that Smack gave you all these battles you wanted, like from Lux and Verb to Geechi and Surf to Shine and Rum, Arsenal and Av, like
it's a lot.
Pat Stay and Suge, John and Jackboy. Like,
yo, King, I'm up for King New York. Dude with the dread, did you battle top 10? Yo, it's locks, man. I don't got dreads, man. Dreads are dreadful. But nah, we didn't battle yet, man. Don't worry, we're gonna let y'all gonna see the promos and all that. We try to have a big event and all that. It's no bars too, man. All right, 2 O's, 2 Z's. Man, some dude with the dreads. You know what I mean? The respect. Yeah, the card is crazy, man. Except Smack is giving us what we want, man. Smack, everybody giving out their predictions, bro. Come on, man. Notorious Vic. Now, come on, man.
Alright, so, I mean, the battle I want to start out with first.
Now, hold on. Whatever you want. I mean, is there a battle that's sticking out to you right there that you want to see the most?
I'm looking at the card right now because this shit is crazy. Like, I'm
cheesing right now.
This shit is fire.
I got Lux and Surf with the same card. And Rum. Only thing I'm missing is JC, man. But I ain't gonna be greedy, man.
Arsenal and Av gonna be crazy. Like, I'm looking at them like, yo, this shit's going to be crazy.
Crazy. Pat Stay hit. It's a lot. Pat Stay and shit gonna be crazy. It's a lot.
Pat Stay and Sugar. It's like every battle is like a night of main event type of battle. This is a Nome card right here.
Nome card.
Like, this is a Nome card.
E Elite, salute. Animated Rap League, salute. Coleman the Great, Shine and Nitty, potentially Twerk versus Nitty could have been. Okay. Appreciate the donation. Okay. And yeah, we got a lot of good battles on this card, man. Yeah. If I had to go for a battle of the night, I might say Rum and Shine, man. Rum and Shine, man.
BBM's rims on the Pima.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, looking at this card, man, like another battle that really stick out is the Jackboy and John card.
Oh, battle. That's got a lot of history on this.
I know that's kind of like that battle right there.
Uh-huh.
What's crazy about it is...
You fraud, John.
We was just with John.
That's what's crazy about it.
We was just with John.
So that means it was locked in.
It was locked in.
And we was talking about it. And why they did... My question is...
Did
they on stage? You seen that shit that happened on stage, right?
Yeah.
And now they
people were saying, was it like pre-planned?
Yeah.
I mean, well...
I don't think it was
that happened
like that.
That happened, and they said, "Nah, we gonna put these niggas on the card."
I think that's what more happened. And then John, and you gotta think about it too.
Clips and Hitman, they did say
Jackboy been on his run this year.
Yes, he had.
That nigga been on his he been on his campaign to get on.
But John didn't seem too happy to want to battle
for a minute.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Even this weekend when we was with John, he was still
nah. To me. When I was talking to John was like, I'm going to murder this nigga whenever I battle.
I know. But look at his eyes. Did he have that battle already locked in? While he was saying
I don't think so.
Because remember,
I think they kind of locked it in.
As soon as after that shot.
That's what it felt like.
Remember, look at the RBE face-offs the day before.
But I think he knew he was about to battle Jackboy after a while. They about to put this shit.
But on Nome, being announced a week later.
I ain't gonna front. That's kind of crazy. I think they do put certain shit like that together, but
hold on.
It could be.
At the RBE face-offs the day before, Clips and Hitman did say, "Oh, John, we see what you were doing. It's a smart vet move, with not letting Jackboy rap in there, So maybe they knew, everyone knew too, like, yo, he's about to get the battle. So it could be.
It could be.
You know what I mean? But,
just to play devil's advocate, it could be like,
it was a good
you know what I'm saying? They all were in cahoots and they all know, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. But I don't know. It felt like.
But I don't think it was locked in. But I think.
Yeah, I felt that.
I think by John
but I'm sure they knew it was nearing that time because I'm sure they had conversations with Smack or Beasley or whoever they doing whatever with is like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that happened.
Like, yo,
made them
like, after I killed Twerk, we might have to put you on Nome with Jack, and he probably had that in the back of his mind. But it's like niggas still make decisions by like, let me finish my battle first, and you know what I'm saying.
I think that's what that incident was prompted them to.
Yeah, I believe that's what pushed it. It kind of fast forwarded because like, why not capitalize on all the situation now going on?
But do the fans really want to see that battle?
Of course they do.
Hell yeah,
Jackboy. They want to.
Do y'all really want to see John?
My thing is,
Jackboy. What y'all think about that battle on this card?
My thing is, it was already talked about. It had to be for a while now because Jackboy, he obviously,
exactly. Jackboy was supposed to battle Tech because we did the face-off.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So
that's
you know what I'm saying. So that's a fact.
That's true. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's 100% fact. So whoever said that, you talking your shit.
Smoking.
That's what I was about to say.
We said got to me, boys. You got
so
me.
Okay, so they just switched.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But then that means they was locked in already a while ago.
But he deserved to be unknown. Like, it doesn't matter who it was.
But
100%.
From some source information.
Ooh, source information.
You know what I'm saying? I can say John could have potentially battled Jack on Ben. Like, that was a big possibility.
Well, obviously, that source information is incorrect because they battling on Nome right now.
No, I'm just saying the possibility of it being able to happen was like that was an actual
before.
Before this battle was locked in. So we could have seen it on Ben.
But the money wasn't there the budget wasn't there, right?
I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? I just know that no. I know John just didn't want to do that shit. He wanted to kill that nigga on the big stage, like on some
For Jackboy's big stage.
And I said that to John. I'm like, yo, Jackboy, he get crazy, but he's like, you know, John don't give a fuck. And John, after this battle with Twerk and niggas even saying he losing, it's like, I think it make it, like, I think he's like, you know what? This is what got kind of needed in a sense, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right.
But that's where the real drama comes from. It's
so
not
like,
him and Twerk. It's him and Jackboy.
That was even in the battle with Twerk, and I think they said some shit about like, yo, you know, our John might have said you wouldn't battle. I mean, you wouldn't. Jack had to battle me first, type shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you battling me? And you know what I'm saying? So that whole shit. But this battle is the one that kind of like sparked a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And you know, also you gotta give a lot of credit to Jack because he was on John neck from day one.
Well, John is saying this is how Jack became relevant, basically.
I mean,
so
I'm not gonna
calling
say
him out.
I'm not gonna say completely relevant off of that. I feel like that kind of fueled a little bit more and just. It was just because when he did the shit with Fetty and all of that, and he did the battle, I feel like those things was like. He was like, oh, he's different, and he's, you know what I mean? And I feel like the beef and all the other shit just added on to the whole story.
His character.
You know what I'm saying?
His character is.
Because remember, John, we did the whole story back then when they linked up in Atlanta.
Exactly.
Niggas, when we got their side, we got John's side. The whole crazy back and forth, like, you know what I mean? So, and for niggas that, I know they cool now at the end of the day. Like, they not trying to, you know, kill each other, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? On this rap shit, this shit is crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? On this battle rap shit, so it's about to be interesting. I wonder what John gonna do though. I wonder what John gonna do.
After coming off that Twerk battle, what you think, BARZZ?
Because Jack is going to be crazy, man.
Like, who you got, BARZZ?
And Nome?
Who you got, BARZZ?
I got Jack. I'm sorry, I gotta take my bias away from the John versus Jack battle because John my favorite battle. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Flight, yeah. I'll be there. Jackboy's about to John Wick, John F. Kennedy, John Silver, John.
Yeah. He threw a lot of shots at John, like, for real.
You fraud, John. He's about to get him out of here. Okay. And if Twerk jumps in, it's just gonna be just, you know, extra overkill.
Damn, son.
He's gonna
have to let Twerk grab you.
I think,
or maybe drugs.
I'm not gonna say. No, I'm not gonna say. It's not gonna be like no 3-0 thing. But John's gonna come way better than he did versus Twerk. And this is they're gonna come at each other.
And you gotta look at the time, depending on how long he just finished battling Twerk, so he has to come up with some material. What day is today? The 8th.
But they both
30 days from today. Yeah, I'm not saying they don't got bars.
They both have bars.
But like they got a month right now to prepare for it.
Lock in, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got
to this day.
Knowledge?
Woo!
You scared?
I'm not scared. Scared. You know with battle rap, you don't never really know, son. Like this shit is crazy. Yeah. Because I thought John was gonna beat Twerk.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be Twerk. I was like, because I'm like, yo, I know John. He's gonna come technical, and he's gonna be completely like on kill. And that's not what happened. He kind of lost his cool a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, you know, just made a decision whether because he already said like, that's what you know what I mean? Like I wasn't gonna let this nigga rap. I'm not letting him rap. So that it backfired. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to the fans being like, yeah, get him out of here, whatever. It was, let a nigga rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
But the fans right here is a lot. It's a lot for John. Yeah, I gotta show my man Jackboy. So I'm telling y'all gonna hear some of the craziest John flips we ever heard.
Is he ready for John?
And this is another thing. Remember, this is first time big stage for Jack. You don't think he's about to go over there and use every single inch of that stage? Come on, guys. Yeah. Come on, man. He's about to use every inch of that stage.
Big Bremen. Oh, my shit.
Mr. Beasley, the car's trash. You made it, man. Come on, Bees.
John has more experience on the big stage.
This card ain't trash.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely not. He made it, man.
You gotta look about it like,
I mean,
how? Look at that.
Yeah, how? You know what I mean? But obviously, it's gotta live up to the hype. You know what I mean? But
I mean, like it definitely.
Oh man, hold on, man. Ab about to die. Like, I'm about to leave, man. Like, we starting off bad. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, this shit gonna be crazy.
I mean, like, we didn't even get into the predictions.
And you gotta understand, this is the big crowd. This is Houston. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be as crazy as it was in Atlanta, my nigga.
Say that again. It's in Houston. I'm telling you, Jack's lingo is gonna go crazy in Houston. I'm telling you. Remember I said that.
His lingo, but his bars.
Yes, the bars
match
with
his
it.
lingo.
The bars are with it, man. And the Jackanese is gonna go crazy in Houston, man. Remember I said that, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. He's gonna already know whatever is popping in Houston, whatever lingo. I'm telling y'all, he's gonna have that building crazy. That's got to be the first battle also. Start that off.
That's the one you want to start off with?
Start that off with that. Let them open it up.
Okay, so who's the next battle?
Alright, so if we're going to start off with John.
We already know who's the last one.
Yeah, we already know who's going to be the last one.
We're going to do with that one.
Alright, so we starting the night, Nome night with John,
yeah,
Jackboy.
And I got Jackboy 2-1.
Okay, so you got Jackboy leaving at 2-1.
2-1.
You biased.
I'm not biased.
You fuck with
I fuck with Jack, you know what I mean?
You fuck with John.
I was just hanging out with John.
I'm saying,
I did business with John. You know what I mean? Like, you salute John. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Don't make me. Yo, Flight, we can do whatever you want. Flight, like,
Flight,
you know what I mean?
Flight want to put some.
Yeah, I mean, it's still gonna be opinionated.
Talk your shit, Flight.
If the battle rap community says my man won, like, you know what I mean? Like, you gonna buy me some lunch? I mean, vegan lunch. And I'm not going for vegan Verb either.
You heard what Jay said about those vegan dudes, right?
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, you got John?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with John.
Okay, no problem.
I think Jack gonna be amazing.
No problem.
You know what I'm saying?
So who will be the second battle?
The second battle will probably, it's gonna have to be between Shotgun and Pat. Bless.
Excuse me.
Or Av and Ars. But I think they'll do.
So now
that might be the first battle too, actually.
Which one?
Shotgun.
Let Jackboy.
Shotgun usually sets it off.
Yeah, that's cool. But let Jackboy and John do it, man. Let Jackboy and John do it.
So we got Arsenal. So we're gonna put him more into the.
I think Sugar and
Pat is second.
Sugar and Pat because it's gonna be like crazy. But then this shit is going to be crazy too.
It's a different kind of crazy.
Pat Stay is about to clown.
Yeah.
Alright, so we going into Pat Stay and shit.
Yeah. He's about to
Shift gonna come through barking and talking crazy.
Yeah.
We already know this.
You see how you did with Sharon, right?
Yo, he's going to go crazy.
It's different though. Pat Stay's not a small dude.
I know, but that angle he's
he can use that. But like a lot of people saying Pat 30 is crazy, but Pat can just joke.
Sharon did good in that battle too.
Sharon did great. He probably won.
If Pat Stay comes out like he did versus Tay Roc, it could be a long night versus Suge, because he can come out and joke and then give you some bars. Remember, like I said, they're the same size, so he's gonna,
Suge is exciting, but I feel like a lot of times I've seen Suge battles lately, even though when Suge is great, I don't really feel like people feel like Suge won a lot of his battles. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because even Chef Trez, I feel like people feel like he ain't take that battle. And then with Rum Nitty, I feel like I can't say clearly he beat Rum Nitty or you know what I'm saying.
It's a lot of debatables.
Yeah, so he has more like closer battles or battles where people might lean towards the other person, but never like even with Twerk, like he was dope. Even with Geechi, he was dope. But they all kind of had those. Geechi was champion of the night for that. Twerk, people like that was like one of the best twerks. Like you know what I'm saying. So even though Suge was always getting love, he never got shitted on. But I always feel like people gave those people those battles every time. So even going against Pat Stay, I feel like Sugar's going to be exciting and great. You know what I'm saying? Pat Stay might win the battle.
P Black, you gotta relax, man. Shit better retire after this, yo.
Pat Stay is hard to beat.
Yeah,
Pat Stay is hard to beat.
Pat Stay, he's not no joke.
Yeah, he's a character.
Pat Stay.
He's a character.
I ain't gonna front. He's gonna pocket check Pat's like life away, but that's not gonna be
try. But Joe, remember the scheme he did with Tay Roc? The whole.
That's what I'm saying.
I like how you already put that shit in the whole.
The
because he was like, that shit was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Smart dude.
That nigga is.
I guarantee you, Pat Stay probably wear cargo pants too, with like 100 pockets. Like
right. Like word, come through crazy. Got mad pockets.
Or like a pants with no pockets.
But Suge said he gonna dunk on that nigga, so.
That's a new thing,
we ain't see Clash in a minute. I gotta give a shout out to Clash.
I said what's up to him.
He doing this busy.
He said, how the fuck is Fat Suge gonna be able to beat Pat Stay.
Oh, he's talking this shit.
He's doing this bizzle
talking this shit
in the comments over there. Yeah.
Pat will not win a round. Okay.
Yo, hold on. King New York, no bars. He's smoking K2. Suge barely survived Chef Trez. Yeah, that's why I say he lost to Chef Trez.
Yo, Knowledge, you should talk.
I got him beating him.
You should tell one day about your K2 experience. Anyway, let's go.
He said,
it wasn't K2, but
Suge isn't getting booked for his bars, just like Goods. Oh yeah, man, yeah, just like Goods, yeah, Goods, man. Hop in the box like Double Dutch. All right, we're gonna get to that another time though. Smoke. Pat will not win a round. Oh, come on, fam. Nobody, neither one is getting 3-0'd because I think Suge's gonna win like the first round. And I got Pat 2-1.
Pat 2-1.
Who you got? I know you got Suge. I'm calling it for. I bet. Who you got?
I'm going for Suge.
You going for Suge, right? Yeah,
I think Suge going. You know what I mean? Talk crazy.
Okay.
Yo, they the same height.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a clash.
Pat Stay is about the.
Yeah, man.
Pat Stay gonna stop, but you know one thing, if you can have a little criticism, because Pat Stay do freestyle and he do stay on point for the most part, but sometimes his rhymes get broken a little bit with like his rhythm or whatever.
He's unorthodox.
Yeah. So sometimes there's some words that slip and shit like that, but for the most part, that's just like a
he wasn't prepared.
A little bit.
You can say that,
but I tell you what though,
but
he said that.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Mr. Beasley, URL new to put new talent on the big stage.
Yo, let me say this about new talent. New talent.
Shout out to Mr. Beasley.
You can't just put him on the big stage just like that, you know.
Let's look at the Rum Nitties.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Chef Trez. These are not really new guys, but these are the guys that
they're more Jackboy is new talent on the big stage.
Jackboy is the first time.
These new guys are starting to take over.
Chef Trez.
They started to take over this battle rap shit.
And that's why Jackboy needs to open it up.
Twerk is the leader.
Twerk is starting to take over this battle rap shit. Come on.
Yo, Darian, shout out to Hip Hop is Real. Jack got performed to beat John the Don. Pat with the nasty 30. Focus Arts can beat Av. Geechi versus Tsu is debatable. Rum vs. Shine battle of the night. I feel you. Verb got to eat meat to have a chance against Beloved.
Yo, shout out to Darian, man. Much love.
We're gonna get to all of that. That's crazy. But hold on, real quick though, GP. We're gonna have to do some type of like scorecard because I'm killing him on the predictions. Like because when we get to the events, like I'm killing him. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, so
you know what I mean? So,
okay,
like, you know what I mean?
I got
resolution. I killed you. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean?
We got a little notepad.
I'm gonna have to do it.
Resolution, you killed me.
I killed you. You know what I mean? Because you had John winning. You know, he didn't win.
Yeah, okay.
You had Suge winning. He didn't win.
Okay.
And I'm not mistaken. You had T-Top winning, so that one we could debate. You know what I mean? Like I can even give you that one. And I think you had Goods winning. And the goat, the bull didn't lose, man.
Then they just had side note.
Yo, that was fire.
Regarding Cassidy versus Goods,
crazy.
You can never measure the battle on YouTube like you do in the building.
Now the building is a whole nother level. In the building is a whole nother level.
So I watched that battle 10 times, and I was there.
Yeah.
And the building feeling was totally different.
Of course.
Yeah.
It was worse in the building.
Of course.
Totally worse.
Yeah, the building was crazy, but
back to the regular schedule.
Because you're not paying attention to what's going on stage.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on.
That you can't see in the building. Anyway.
So moving on.
So I'm saying, so you got John, I got Jackboy.
Yeah.
I got Pat Stay, you got Suge. Alright, so we're gonna keep score.
So the next battle after that, we gonna go
who
with?
Should be the next?
Are we gonna go with K-Shine and Nitty?
Nah. You going
Or you gonna go with Arson Ave?
Arson Ave. Nice flow.
Alright, so
nice flow.
Now you just finished watching John.
Yeah. What
Jackboy?
What homie said right here, Darian?
Mm-hmm.
Who sent the donation? What he said? Focus Arts can beat Av.
Arts is not fucking with Av.
Art's been on his game.
I agree.
Though.
He's been on his game,
and he still hasn't been winning.
Yeah,
Geechi, Twerk.
Who he win?
Geechi, Twerk.
Who he beat?
Yeah,
he beat Geechi?
I don't got him beating Geechi.
He beat Twerk?
I don't got him beating Twerk. He did very good versus Twerk though. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Those nights, I remember.
He beat Hollow?
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't lose. I think he lost. Yeah, he definitely lost.
Me and you was in the building for man. Like people still didn't see Gluezy and Av. Like Arce is not. Austin not standing in front of that, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Arsenal is crazy though.
And this is no all respect to ours.
Yeah, I got you.
Av is about to punch his head out off.
I agree. I agree.
Av is gonna respect it because he know.
Av 2-1.
He know. You know ours. But you know what? I think Av is finally gonna get what he been wanting.
What's that?
A legend that takes it super serious. You know what I'm saying? With Charlie Cliffs, Matt Hoffa, them shits didn't pan out. It's like, yo, he battling.
Is ours taking it super serious?
I believe so.
I think he will.
I believe Arsenal's going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been going. He been on his game. You know what I'm saying? Whether you feel like he won or lost, all them battles are debatable. And I had him, I remember Twerk, I remember had him winning. Arsenal's second was so crazy. Like crazy, like niggas was like, nah.
And it was arguable, it was debatable.
It was still debatable.
But a lot of people said Arsenal won.
Our prediction was Arsenal won. Exactly.
Yeah. But the lyrical content was the difference.
Yeah, after I watched it, yeah, you know, I'm like, nah.
I feel you. And you know, if you add in everything else, preparation, everything else, you know what I'm saying, performance, you know what I'm saying, energy and certain shit. Yeah. Arsenal kind of beat them in certain rounds.
That's why it comes to these new guys. These new guys is transforming the game so lyrically. That's making Cassidy look like this and Jerk look like this.
Yeah, the goat.
Rum Nitty look like this.
Yeah, because their lyrical content and lyrical capability is what separates them.
Ours look like this and Rum Nitty look like that. I know they're two different battlers.
Yeah, and then the ill thing about it is they still are battling dudes that, you know what I'm saying, can do other things within this, you know, art form.
But they also have performance though, like these new guys.
Like Twerk, Rum Nitty
like BARZZ.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like GP said,
and BARZZ got the slow flow like that.
Crazy. He can do it high, low, you know what I mean? So it's, low light.
I go left,
so
right.
I think Smack's whole shit with these new guys, I think it's finally...
Yeah, it's definitely great.
No, it's something to like,
Geechi, we didn't even talk about Geechi.
Nah, we ain't get there.
We ain't even talk about Geechi.
We ain't get there yet. We ain't get there yet. We gonna get there, GP. We got you.
I agree with GP though. I think Av's gonna knock his head off.
Knowledge?
Clear. 2-1. You know he's going to ours. He's going to ours, man. Like, you know he's going to ours.
Nah, he's going.
He ain't going there. He ain't going there.
How can he not?
I know the knowledge, man.
What is he looking at right now?
He's looking at
the image.
Are you going to ours?
He's looking at the screen.
We know you going to ours, man. Like, yeah, like.
Well, he got some secret info.
Yeah, word. The BARZZ not gonna come out of there. He look.
You know what? It's always, to me, it's always gonna be on what you like at the end of the day. Av, he did his thing against JC. This is Arsenal though. I'm gonna go with Arsenal.
Yeah, of course.
I fuck with my nigga Av.
Like, he said like he's gonna switch his answers, man. Like,
I fuck with my nigga Av.
You see this guy, yo? Like,
Why are you going with ours?
Why am I going with ours?
What's the reason?
I think his aggression is going, you know what I'm saying?
Disrespectful, yeah, we know.
Yeah, his aggression. I mean, bar for bar, like, it's going to be tough. You know what I'm saying? Because Arsenal's not going on. Because if you just go,
come on, man.
It's going to be tough.
I'm about to leave, GP. I'm going to leave. Tough with what?
No. Bar for bar is going to be tough for Arsenal to contend with.
Okay. I thought you said
or the lyrical capability. I do feel like guys like Av and, you know what I'm saying, everybody is transcendent. And
he's going to punch his
But
head.
sometimes I feel like in a battle, even like, you know what it is? It be in the building. Because I be like going to a lot of live events.
Yeah.
So in the building, it'd be like those wins. You know what I'm saying?
It's different. It's so much different.
It is different.
No, that's what I'm saying. So sometimes in the building, because you can look at it from like a direct right after an event, and then you talk to certain people. Yeah. You might feel like somebody later when you watch it, but everybody's saying this person lost.
Yeah,
for the most part.
It's the vibe, yeah.
Because this is what it is in the building. Yeah. So usually that's kind of how I'm judging certain battles. Now, when you watch it back on camera, and you actually break down what they really saying, and you catching everything that they talking about, if you want to go that deep into it, because you can watch a battle from multiple perspectives.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? To have certain, because you having somebody winning is all from different ways of you watching it, like straight up. So now, if you want to just talk about straight up lyrical capability, Av is going to win.
Yeah,
But if you talking about in the building with everything going on, the lights, the camera, the whole fans, everything go back. Arsenal talking to him crazy. When you right there in the building, Arsenal like, yo, suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. And you like, yo, this nigga wilding on this nigga. Like, so you watching it from a whole nother perspective. So when you leave the battle, you like, Av might have said some shit, but you ain't even catch. You still like, yo, this nigga is violating or whatever the case may be. But I promise you, when you do watch it back, and I'm not saying Av can't beat him in the building either. In the building.
But hold on,
but how you got to just check it?
But hold on, in the building.
I mean, that's how I'll be looking at it.
But again, you just saw Av versus Glue in the building. You saw that aggression.
Nah, that shit was crazy.
Exactly.
That shit was crazy.
Tell me, like, come on.
Bar for bar. But I still gotta watch it.
Yeah,
it still gotta come out for niggas to really watch it.
You know, one of those not gonna really change your.
Maybe not. But you gotta wait till the motherfucker come out though, right?
This guy will always find the grass on the other side, man. He'll find the little rose, you know, growing out the concrete, man, the crack, man. It's all good.
Yo, so in the building, I got Arsenal winning.
Yeah, so that's three battles. That's cool. It's cool, GP. Cause that's 3 battles.
So I can't have it in the building prediction. Yeah. Cause niggas in the building be having their own definition. Yeah. I remember that Mook Verb battle. Yeah. Niggas had Mook winning. But it was a lot of niggas that had Verb winning too. You know what I'm saying? In the building, but
to me, looking at it now, winning usually comes from when the battle drops. Who wins is when the battle drops.
Because shit,
it don't matter. Because only the small percentage be in the building. They get over flooded by the people online that say, "No, this guy won. We said Murder Mook beat him.
Like
he was
right
in
now,
the building."
Good example. Goods won in the building.
Yeah,
and now mad niggas, even though it's still debated and niggas is going crazy, but I see a whole bunch of niggas saying Cassidy won.
Nah, I see it too.
The bull.
You know what I'm saying? People say when you
the bull,
you know, judging straight up lyrical content and what them niggas wrote on paper, whatever. Goods lost. Some niggas even saying 3-0 or whatever the case may be.
And in the building, I seen 100 people walking out the building.
You know what I'm saying? And then we say he got booed like this, for like 2 rounds.
Hold on, right here.
Trey
for a shout out to Trey, but hold on, Clash, very good, man. Why niggas always talk about in the building? Fuck the building. It's about these bars, not the bum ass crowd. It's about the bars, man.
But when you in the building,
I understand what you're saying.
Everybody booing.
But I'm still listening. But I don't care about that.
I mean, there are people that want to just listen to the bars
baby.
And there's niggas that's coming to have a good time.
I need it.
You know what I mean?
So I need it.
There's people, like you said, in the back drunk that was smoking so heavy. And, it's fucking like 2,000 people. So I understand. It's not about the crowd. That's real.
Another thing, you know...
Because even me watching the fucking battle, I was like, damn, chill, don't boo. Like, let this nigga rap so we could at least, really judge it, like, shit like that. But at the end of the day, nigga, this is what's happening. So I understand, like, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
Yeah. Coleman the Great said, Cass lost.
Like, come on, Bull, the Bull, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Young Bull, like, chill.
I want to Cass.
And Cass just dropped this song, the 5,210 Goods diss. Like, Cass is on overdrive.
Word.
You gotta respect the spirit, though.
But you down 3-0 right now, man, because it's about to be a clean sweep.
I'm down 30 right now?
Yeah, because
so you guys are...
Okay, so the night of Nome 9 is starting out with Jackboy Main versus John. You know what I'm saying? BARZZ saying 2-1. I'm saying,
Jackboy.
Debatable. John.
You saying debatable? No, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, go ahead.
Like, I'm leaning, you know what I mean? Suge and Pat stay.
Yeah.
I got Suge.
And I got Pat.
That's the next battle after that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And you got Pat stay.
Yeah.
What you think? Like 30? Like
no 30. No 30.
All debatable shit? And then we got Av and Arsenal.
This is my pretty...
This is when we got into the in the building versus on camera.
But this is the one that's gonna be very clear for you know, I think the whole card, a very clear debate, a very clear victory for Av. Go ahead.
So in the building inside of Houston?
Yeah.
You saying it's gonna be the most clear win?
Clear cut win on the card.
So it's gonna be interesting, man. Like Houston, when we get down there, everybody that's coming on the card, man, bring your ears, man, to listen, man, because everybody, you know, we judging the lyrical content and everything that's being displayed. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope. I love it. I love the debate and all of that because it's like, that's great. You know what I'm saying? Because all it is like,
it's healthy.
To push. You know what I'm saying?
It's healthy. You know what I mean?
It's going to be like, and that's always been a thing. You got always, like, this is about bars at the end of the day.
Yes, it is. Yes,
all of it is like, bars is the main objective. of course, there's multiple things in it now and winning the battle. But your lyrical content is what speaks first. And that's why niggas like Lux is God. That's why niggas respect Lux on that level. So before I get into all that...
Don't throw that name out yet. Well, what's the fourth battle?
You know what? That's why we have to start giving these battle rappers so much credit. Because you hear the content Lux spit and the intricacy of it and the hollows.
Yeah, nah, them niggas
but
is
then
nice.
you got the twerks and all these guys. But then you see... the mainstream rap artists that's millionaires come into the game and get exposed by these guys lyrically.
Yo, you guys stop talking about the GOAT.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not exposed.
Like, you keep talking about, there's no one else that came into the game. Like, you know what I mean? You talking about the GOAT. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you know what I mean? The bull.
I'm just saying.
Yo, Thanos, man.
I'm talking about generally.
Yo, Thanos, when you
BARZZ
snap,
is back.
Yeah, when you snap, make sure you snap these things. I mean, like, don't snap me, alright, man? Take me to the galaxy and all that.
We got to call it space.
We gonna see. Yo, Flight 96, can't wait to chill with my Frog Nation bros, man. See this amazing card. Verb 2-1, Av 2-1, Nitty 2-1, John 2-1, Suge 2-1, Geechi 2-1.
Verb 2-1?
Hold on.
Av 2-1?
You know, salute to our brother. You know what I mean? Can't wait to chill with you too.
To be non-biased.
And we're gonna get to that. But can we please get to the fourth battle? You know what I mean?
This can't shine.
Because, you know,
so now
Darian, Goods angle cast like Mook did Lux. Took away bars. First of all, Mook took
angle cast.
Yeah, and Mook took Hollow's whole angle with that. You know what I mean? That whole event. Like, come on, man. We're not gonna keep disrespecting.
I'm gonna say one thing, though.
Yeah, because you say like some people do say if you really just judge the lyrical content between what Lux wrote and what Mook wrote, even though you say Mook won the battle.
Murder, man.
You know the battle where niggas like yo Mook 30 the nigga Lux.
That's what they say about Cass.
He murdered Mook.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's
way different. Lux kind of wore that like alright, cool. You know what I mean? Because he's like it's about the people.
No one cares about that event like
but
that.
it's like at the same time it's like you know it's interesting. Because Cass is like saying like nah these niggas not learning right. I gotta teach these niggas that this is how you supposed to understand it. Y'all niggas got y'all own ways of thinking this shit is what it is. Nah, it's not about that.
I don't know what the fuck we talking about right now.
Yeah, you lost.
But yeah.
Exactly. Use angles that takes skills.
Think Nas Ether. Alright, that's cool. Great. Yeah, y'all gonna keep on disrespecting the bull.
Now I'm gonna say, but one thing about I realize,
angles. Yeah, even if like you feel like, but you know, niggas is like yo the authenticity. Yo, it's like
T-Top.
It's like T-Top. Nobody knows if Rum Nitty worked at Walmart. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now. I mean, like I said, the angle
you
worked.
You didn't ask him either, knowledge.
I mean, come on. I mean,
you should have asked him.
Yo, you know what?
And now we don't know the answer.
Well, it's always an opportunity for future conversations.
Yo, by the way, Rum Nitty, do you really?
Word clarity of us. Total Slaughter was not good. But can we get to the fourth?
Okay. Class says this use fake angles, man. Shows true.
Yeah, like talk, Clash.
Call somebody crack at an angle. How?
Now, what I realized watching it back, are we going off right now?
Nah, we on.
Goods BARZZ wasn't all that crazy.
It wasn't. Hop in the box like double dutch. I need y'all to explain that.
He had a couple haymakers, a couple like two.
There wasn't even no haymakers. He had like
they was like ooh.
Yeah, there you go. Those are called smooth operator lines. Smooth, very smooth. Other than that was it.
Okay.
I need these bars.
Trey getting us back on.
I need these bars, man.
Way to get us back on. Alright, so now we're getting off of Av and Arsenal. Arsenal wins in the building, but Av wins on camera, right?
Clear.
So now we go into.
Is this the battle we're going to choose to be the next battle?
Yes,
of course. Yes.
So you going?
Yes. There's no debate.
So you don't throw Geechi in?
No. Come on, man. That's the co-main event. Come on, show some respect, man. Do not disrespect me, guys. Come on, man.
We gotta take care of
business. Ivan, man. Most of these angles be live anyway, man. Salute, man. Salute to that donation, man. We appreciate that.
Is that 35 cent or 35?
It's 35.
Jesus.
Most of these angles do be fake, man. So I mean, maybe do be, but
you know
that's part
what's
of
the
the
thing
game.
about the DKK?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I was gonna say. Most of the angles aren't like real. So, but a point I wanted to make was real quick, right?
Go ahead.
Was like I remember growing up, right? And when I used to have like conversations about like hip hop and shit like that, it used to be like, and even in mainstream hip hop and shit like that, when you hear certain gangster artists or whatever, they'll say like, yo, you can't like, you know what I'm saying, make a bullshit and be respected in a sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that used to be like a mindset of that time, because it was like 90s rap was on some, you feel me? So it's like, nigga, it's like Jay-Z saying like, you couldn't talk about it if you ain't live it. Like, you know, saying certain shit to the point where it's like now, Cassidy's using that angle in a sense for battle rap, I feel like.
Yeah, and
where it's like, he's saying like, nigga, how you making up lies and saying all this shit, and you thinking like it's official to be used in an angle in the battle.
But we spoke with the battlers, and battlers always tell us that they believe the angles, they believe
the fans believe whatever the fuck
they believe that. Like so, Verb said, they still think my mom is gay or
whatever this is. Yeah, exactly.
You know
and you know what I'm saying? DNA, like, yo, y'all saying my mom, that's not even, that is my mom. Yeah, so that's not even true. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a fake ass angle.
All these guys say that.
So it's like, niggas use fake angles forever. You know what I'm saying? And make up shit about a nigga. And he's saying that, yo, nah, you couldn't have won the battle if you're doing that.
But how do we know if it's real?
You know, you gotta, it's up to the performer. If he makes you believe it, then he's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a whole other.
So that's that. Even that level is like, that's why this shit is in a sense.
That's a whole nother blog.
Yeah. So
but we had to answer that question for your boy.
Who?
That gave us the super chat about the angles.
No, there was no question. You just said that they're pretty much lies anyway.
Yeah, they are lies.
Yeah.
Most of the angles are lies.
And that's what I was getting into. That's why we had the whole conversation.
So what's true?
So what's true?
Nothing.
No one's gonna know.
But yo, what's true?
Rum Nitty versus K-Shine.
Alright. So we're gonna go this as the fourth battle, because now you gotta look at it. Because the realistic thing is, what y'all watching on camera, the reality of what's happening is there's fucking 1,800 motherfuckers in the building. This is 3 battles in. They're punch drunk by now a little bit, and now they're getting ready for the crazy punches. Like within, like, you know what I'm saying? They already survived jack shit in the first.
I think this is the perfect lineup too, man. If
you were watching,
by that point, you done heard Av say some wild shit. So now,
this is a different crowd though.
Do you wake them up crazy again with Surf and Geechi?
No.
Or do you come
the main event?
Well, since Surf is coming off we gotta put Surf.
That's what I'm trying to think.
No,
like, why save Surf a little? Why not put him in? Fourth.
He's the main event.
Because it's Surf.
That's the main event. If Lux wasn't on the card, that's the main event right there. I ain't
We heard Cassidy was going to go third or some shit. Where he go?
Yeah.
All
right, so we'll go with K-Shine and Rum Nitty.
K-Shine and Rum Nitty, man.
Woo! Now that shit's gonna wake niggas up.
Finally, Shine stop running.
This is like the
finally Shine stop running, and hopefully he just stop running from chest. But right now, Rum is about to bar. This ain't Rock you standing in front of. This ain't E Ness. You standing in front of Rum, and he's about to bring them one-line things for your ass, baby. Yo, let's go, Rum.
But this is K-Shine.
I'm very happy that it's K-Shine.
K-Shine puts all this shit in perspective.
This battle, the fans have been wanting for a long time. Same size type of niggas. You know what I mean? Performance, both of them, they got performance. They're going to use every ounce of that stage. Of course. They're going to use every ounce.
So what you saying, BARZZ? What you saying that you're leaning towards Rum Nitty?
Rum 2-1. He's the... Besides BARZZ right now, Rum is like the most... he
even thinks hard. See, he just see what's...
I know.
Wasn't you at Resolution?
Yeah. I was at Resolution.
Did you see with K-Shine and Tay Roc what happened there?
Okay.
Did you see what happened with K-Shine?
You had Shine winning.
But what we talking about? Shine was in front of Tay Roc, and Rum was in front of T-Top. It's different competition.
I see. So
you know what I mean?
So how do you get that Rum Nitty is going to...
I ain't say he's going to 3-0 when he's not going to body him. It's going to be a very,
Because Shine's about to
Shine's definitely the more seasoned.
I don't want to say this is battle of the night because we got the Wave and we got the God, still to come. So I don't know about battle of the night, but this is going to be up there, just a very good battle. But Shine is not beating Rum. Like I said, besides BARZZ right now, on fire, the niggas is sitting on a volcano. That's how much fire they on.
When has K-Shine lost a battle in the last 2 years?
Yeah, because he didn't see niggas like Rum.
How many rounds he lost in 2 years? Tell me.
I had him losing to Geechi last
1 round, 2? Or you got him lost in the battle?
He lost that battle. We're gonna see.
That's debatable.
I already know you got Shine.
Shine.
I already know you got Shine.
Versus Nitty.
Guaranteed. Yeah, nah, come on, come on, man.
I think K-Shot gonna be styling on him.
Cash out. If you say Rum lost against Top, I can agree with that, but it's like a very small. That was battle of the night. And like I said, yo, since Rum lost to John,
he can do what Rum do though.
Who?
K-Shot.
He can punch. There's no one that can do what Rum do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's no one that can do it.
Yeah, man. Hold on. We got dark liquor and we got clear liquor. There's no one that can do what Rum do. You know what I mean?
But he can do what Rum do.
What are we talking about here, man?
He can do it.
Rap.
He can rap.
All right, hold
he can
on.
put bars together.
Hold on.
At an elite level too.
Like you mentioned with Shine not losing around and all that, right?
heavy.
Hold on. You mentioned
I
Shine.
ain't front. Nitty been on. He been that nigga.
You mentioned Shine not losing
the
around and
bars.
all that last year. You know, being like a champion contender. Like yo, Rum had so many damn bars last year that we remembered. Like, you know, where's Shine bars?
Yeah, but Shine was still second and running for
Hey,
champ.
we're not
Rum
talking
Nitty wasn't on the list. I'm just saying, if you're going to put that shit out there.
Yeah, but we talking. But y'all talking about his barring wise. We talking about barring wise. It's not gonna. Yo,
I'm saying, it's talking about battle.
I said he was gonna beat me to death.
You as a battler.
Yo, he's gonna come. Yo,
Let's talk about battle rap being more than just bars.
Yo,
we know.
Come on, man.
K-Shot has bars and everything else.
Yo,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. First of all,
I'm not saying Nitty don't.
Obviously, we know that, but both of y'all came to me and said bars. He has bars too. All right, but
okay, but Rum Nitty has different level bars above everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't win our battles though.
But the only thing. When's the last time Rum Nitty lost? And
John.
And we already know what. No, it was John, and we already know that was a clone. That wasn't even Rum. So we can sit here. We can sit here and discuss what's going on.
Rum Nitty.
Built-in excuses.
Ain't no excuse. Yo, listen. K-Shine can outperform Rum. That's definitely.
But Nitty might have the best rounds of the night and we'll still lose to Shine.
I don't know about that.
That nigga was sold too.
I don't know about that.
He was hyped for it too. Then heard the rest. And nigga said, "Damn, still lose to Shine." I can't believe it.
Yeah, not showing no respect.
You know what? Because I seen Tay Roc go at K-Shine crazy and still arguably still lost.
You feel me?
Okay, and Rum beat Tay Roc. So
Shine is a monster.
Yeah, he might be the.
Shine is a monster, my nigga.
Yeah, so y'all both got Shine. We can put money on it or a meal.
Damn, like he ready to bet.
Especially for this one. I'm telling you,
you ready to bet? Nah, he's like, yo, Nitty. This nigga don't bet against Nitty. But you lose some money.
Watch this rebuttal right here too. Even in the building. Hold on. Even in the building, and even when we watch it back. What's one of the bars that stuck out for the night for you?
Wait, what?
One of the bars that stuck out for you from
Nitty shit was crazy.
Come on, man. The Paul,
there's never a night though. Nitty don't say no crazy shit though. I've never had a night where Nitty never said.
Thank you.
Even before he got on URL, Nitty got shit that was crazy.
Thank you.
The nigga came in crazy.
Yo, bro. The first, he about to have Houston drunk off the first bar.
But I've never been in a room and seen Sean not light it up when he gets
of course, but that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be an electrifying battle.
Sean comes in there and takes over everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be
every single time.
All right, battle of the night.
Yeah, so I'll give you that. I'll give you
battle of the night. Battle of the night.
Who you got now?
I'm gonna go with Sean.
I'm
going against everything.
4-0. He's going against 4-0. I think we only gonna agree on one thing.
I like you know what I'm saying? It's like
we only gonna agree on one thing.
I'm going with the vets, man.
I'm going with the vets.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The guys that I know that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit can happen. New niggas. Okay. And I'm not saying nobody's really new like that. Everybody's monsters in this shit. Right, nobody's like jokes.
I got that, but you going with Shine, right?
Jack might be the youngest. This is Jack's first time on the
Now I'm not going with anybody. Come on, man. Your whole argument with Shine, man. Come on, man.
Actually, 5 battles into the predictions. What my prediction is.
I know, right? Finally
I'm insulted, nigga.
He said, yo, let me get your opinion now.
Yeah, but that's why we didn't close that.
Bone and shit. Fuck out of here.
You the in-house one. What happens if Sean tried to punch with
Trey? It's not gonna happen. Yeah, you know, what's that old school joint? The Rock'em Sock'em Boppers or whatever, like the blacks, whatever. That's all it's gonna be.
Is one of the best crowds. Facts.
Yeah, and wasn't Rum there last year with Surf? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh man. Locks is like, nigga, I got the straight up goods Cassidy breakdown.
But you got Shine, right?
Yeah, K-Shine, let's get it. Yo, so that woke me back up. You know what I'm saying? Cause after like all those battles, I was up all the battles, but it's like afterwards, it's like you gotta exhale. Smack give you the break. You know what I mean? Talk your shit. Let you know what's happening for Summer Madness. Do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Like yo, just to wake niggas back up really, to get them ready for Surf and Geechi. Cause y'all know that's what's next. Surf versus Geechi.
The wave is back. I'm too advanced. And it hurts. Come on, man.
Geechi can't win.
The wave is back. Geechi, you know, it's cool. You know, y'all didn't see the Geechi versus Chess yet. That was the best Geechi I've seen. You know, I was in the building also.
Mm-hmm.
But
BARZZ did a.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah,
BARZZ be getting punch drunk in the building. He get hit with a bar. He be like, yo.
I need it, man. The bars.
Like,
the bars
he gets hit like.
The bars be hitting me, man. The bars be hitting me.
Guts killed the nigga with a bar. Like had the nigga legs where you like, yo, swag. Nah.
I don't know what Good said either too. I'm never gonna remember either. But the wave is back, man. You know, Geechi, you cool, champion of the year, all that's cool, man. But don't bring your belt. That shit's gonna get lost.
I'm not gonna lie. Geechi also got head ice like real soon too. So
yeah,
it's like,
yo, I hope he's ready.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I hope he's ready.
So it's like, woo. That's a lot to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But is the head ice thing this month?
I think they're like weeks apart, but don't quote.
No, but is that this month, the head ice? It might be the May 18th card. That's crazy.
It's like a week before.
Yo, like I said, Geechi, don't bring your belt. Like I said, that shit, you might lose it in the ocean. Tsunami, man. I'm letting y'all know now. Surf's one of, you know, in my top 5. I'm trying not to be biased, but I asked him as a fan. You know what I mean? I said, yo, you know, are you going to have
it's
the
May
3
18th.
rounds? See, I said May 18th. Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Time business.
Surf's 100% focused. But I asked Surf, I said, yo, you know, are you going to have 3 rounds? And he said, yo, you know, I almost died. That's
in 10 days.
So
10 days from each other.
So they had 20-something days to prepare.
All right, so it's 20 days from each
like
other.
3 weeks basically to really get it locked in.
The 6th is the 6th?
For Surf.
I mean, they already knew.
No, I know that.
Yeah,
I'm saying to really lock in.
Really lock in, yeah.
I mean, I don't know how a nigga prepare.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you. Everybody has their own way of doing shit.
We'll talk about this after the event, because I wouldn't have took head ice before the wave. You taking the ice before the wave? I understand what you're doing. The ice wave, no problem.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah, so you might go hit Surf with some shit.
I'm too advanced.
But it's gonna be interesting, man. And Surf is like, we spoke to Surf. Surf talking like, yo, like this is I'm putting on, like I face some real life shit. I'm not playing around. Like I'm giving you guys something for y'all to remember. I'm not gonna lie. I think Surf is that. This is gonna be. This is the one I gotta pick Surf on, cause it's like it's gonna be a tough battle for Geechi.
This is his
you know what I'm saying?
battle back, right?
Yeah, and like Geechi, he's battling another New Jersey dude. He Suge, Oz, Surf. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Clarity, like if he chokes, like I see. What we're gonna stop doing is, you know, that's like almost like the it's almost like the chess syndrome, you know. T-Top and Rum, you know, Surf didn't have his 3 rounds. But, like, let's not act like, you know, his other battles he didn't have, like, 3 rounds. Like, come on now. My man faced Khan, Holla. Like, come on, Clips. Like, what are we doing here? Hitman.
He jerseyed out to Rex, too. That's what,
yeah. Yeah. But come on, man. We're talking about views here. We're talking about...
He jerseyed out at Chicago.
Yeah, and Nome. Yeah.
Chicago, too.
But that's why I just... That's
so
he
coming back to Nome to give us the rest of the shit.
And like I said, when I asked him, are you going to have 3 rounds? I almost died, bro. Y'all think he about to come and play?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Didn't you see the trailer?
I don't think he's playing.
Didn't you see the trailer? He said,
nah.
He said that old Surf is dead. He said Geechi don't even know what the nigga he about to battle. Come on, man.
Facts.
And then he's doing a double impact too this year.
The wave is back.
That shit was crazy.
That sign sealed.
The wave is back. Come on, man. I'm too advanced and it hurts. I hope Surf, you know, bring the urn with you, Surf.
This shit is.
Bring the urn with you, man.
Oh man, nah, it's intense, man. It's intense. Like this one's gonna get crazy. But I mean, like,
yeah.
Nah, I got Surf.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn, we agree. Okay, so we
nah, you know, I had to pick Surf.
So you going with the vets? I forgot. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, and not only that, like, I want, you know, Geechi to definitely do his thing, and I know he's going to do his thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like the energy Surf is going to bring.
It's gonna be crazy.
I know niggas like, yo, just bars and everything like that, but I feel like even bar for bar, Surf might.
It's gonna be crazy. And then, you know, I'm telling y'all now, you know, they keep saying Geechi's known for his third. Surf's third round is gonna be his best. For the past two battles, we haven't saw a third round from Surf. I guarantee you, his third round is gonna be the best, his best. It's gonna talk to him.
Surf's got third round?
Surf's third round.
Usually that's not his best, right?
Last two battles, like, you know what I mean?
So now, how you feeling after Surf and Geechi?
After Surf, I ain't gonna fry. I wasn't there.
Niggas is hot. Houston was lit. I'm not gonna lie. This shit was like
they look like like watching from home. They look like they was. The
energy was on point.
Yeah.
I mean, towards the end of the night,
because it was rocking goods for the main event, right?
Nah.
No, that was in Houston. I'm bugging.
Rocking
yeah, because they booed him in Houston. Yeah.
Yeah, but I could have sworn there was a fucking battle after that for some reason.
Or was it was it Hollow and John didn't battle there?
No,
they didn't battle there.
That was Nome, right?
Yeah, that was Nome.
Yeah, but after this, the Houston crowd, I'm gonna be feeling great because, you know, like I said, Surf just came off a win with Geechi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be feeling great. The building's gonna be feeling electric, and then I gotta stretch for this one, baby.
He's stretching.
Shout out to my fellow vegan brother Verb, but I'm not riding with you, brother.
Of course you're not, Bars.
I'm gonna have some vegan snacks for you that night, though. I mean, you know, the whole event. I have some, you know, some water, some snacks for you, you know, whatever, some pumpkin seeds, a lot of stuff for you, man. But
vegan snacks.
During the battle, when the God comes back, the Omni King, the one. Like I said, yo, we got to, first of all, you know, I want to thank Lux for even coming to the planet to even do this battle, you know what I mean? Lux doesn't live here, you know what I mean? He's probably with Danny Myers somewhere in that, you know, parallel universe. And, you know, it's kind of getting repulsive and almost disgusting that y'all saying that, you know, that Verb is going to 30 this man. It's like, you know, I don't want to hear it, you know, GP. I don't want to hear it. It's like, it's not going to happen, man. Like,
wait, you put Danny Myers and Lux in the same parallel universe?
Yeah, I mean, he's just traveling different dimensions, so he's probably had to see Lux in his travels. I'm pretty sure. But, I'm saying, you know, it's going to be, how we judging it? Mel, yeah, we're gonna do the, you know, there's gonna be a poll and all that. And first of all, I'm not taking the slander. I can't take this the Lux slander. Y'all bugging. My man has 14 battles. This is about to be the 15th one. And how is he considered the GOAT? Because he's the man, the myth, the legend. Come on, man. Like I said, Verb, shout out my vegan brother, salute you. Now, I mean, I saw your resolution. I told you, you know, vegan's the way.
The fans are pulling for Verb.
Some fans. Yo, P Black, I didn't say that, man. No bars. There's no bars. I didn't say Danny Myers is nowhere near Lux Lyrical. I said Danny Myers is in the parallel universe. And I said Lux is not from this planet. So he's probably seen Lux in his travels. That's what I say. You know what I mean? Lux overrated. Oh, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm telling you, the fans are going.
Listen, this is going to be a good battle because, you know, Verb is going to talk to Lux, like, you know, very aggressively. I think he's going to have like 2 or 3 showtimes. Yeah, Lux is bad. Yeah, I already know that. You're not telling me nothing, brother. You know what I mean? You're not telling me nothing, brother. You know what I mean?
Yo, it feels like a lot of people got Verb winning, man. You know what I'm saying? Or pulling for Verb.
The fans, at least. They want to see that.
Verb has become like the people's champ, man.
Yeah, I understand. Because he got Mook out of here, you know, and you know what I mean. So, you know, Mook's still rapping. So, you know, but it's not gonna happen, guys. I understand, you know. It's just not like I said. Lux is gonna have a round. I'm sorry, Verb's gonna have a round. I think it's gonna be the first round because whatever round he does a showtime in, because I think he's gonna do like 2 showtimes, and I think it's gonna be one of the better showtimes, but. You know what I mean? That's another thing. Lux don't have no special moves. You know, Twerk got the bounce and all that. You know, Verb got Showtime and all that. What does Lux have? You know, Lux might come up dressed up or something, but that. And I'm telling you right now, if Lux comes with the gray hoodie, I don't think he's gonna wear it the whole battle. But let's say he wears it for like a round, the third round. It's a Rizzy.
Lux has
pack it up.
He has evolved from gray hoodie.
I think he might bring it out.
He's not.
I think he might bring it out.
You didn't see in the clips battle.
We had the the funeral director, whatever, the pallbearer versus Cal. Then we had the Black Panther versus Hollow. Then we had the Sensei, the dojo master, 36 Chambers type shit versus Arse. This one he gonna come Lux.
But you
with the hoodie.
You didn't see in the Charlie Clips battle when he took off all them shirts. And
Yeah.
he took off, and he got to the gray hoodie shirt, and he took that shit off and went to the gear he wore for that battle.
No longer gray
He's no longer. We have Scrolls and Lux.
He don't need to be. He don't need to be gray hoodie. He can just wear it for a round.
He's not gray hoodie Lux.
He can wear it for a second. He can even put it over his shoulder.
You know what gray hoodie Lux? Gray hoodie Lux is the nigga that raps about
you
gray
right.
hoodie shit.
You right. I'm just being a fan. You know, he don't even need the hoodie. Like I say, he don't even need the hoodie. He don't even need no hoodie.
All I know is, I'm not gonna lie, with the climate though, or the culture, anything can happen.
Oh,
Anything. He's not
like that's
gray
just what it
hoodie
is.
Lux anymore.
It's like, man, at the end of the day, man, there's new fans, new ways, new shit happening, and it's
He's
like
progressing.
Verb, and the Verb is not no like new artist, but he's representing niggas who's battling consistently and really like putting themselves like more on the line.
Lux already beat him on the corner, man.
Representing the Midwest.
Lux already beat him on the corner. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like Verb was just happy to be there, man. Like he was
That was a conversation.
Yeah, and who won that conversation?
That's all because
No. Who won the conversation?
And it was a different time then.
You
It was
know,
a
you
different.
gotta understand.
Lux, what are we? Hold on. What are we doing? What are you doing here? What are you going for?
I'm being
Oh,
like
you trying? Okay, okay.
Because there is a climate from me watching the internet.
If I go, I'm a New York dude, right? I grew up in New York.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to St. Louis, I'm a battler, and I'm in New York. I'm a New York dude. I'm in St. Louis as a New York rapper. Of course, I'm a body. Of course, if I'm a St. Louis rapper, I'm a body a New York rapper. And if I'm in St. Louis, with conversation in the street, nigga. Yeah. It's like these niggas. It's like this is hood. This is Lux hood.
I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you. In a
so
second.
now they're going to Houston.
Yeah.
Really like
come on.
Fair ground.
Yeah, fair ground.
That's what it really is. Houston is fair ground.
Yeah.
It's the South. It's not the Midwest.
And
it's the South.
chasing Lux.
Yeah, chasing Lux. And you know what? There's fans that are going to be coming from all over the damn world to see the God. So, you know, it's a neutral ground, but come on, man.
The God has never traveled like that.
And then y'all about to have a show. Y'all about to have a show, you know what I mean? Y'all about to have a show, man. Tell me out, man.
And the momentum is pulling for Verb. Just like it was for Mook.
There's
Mook
no
versus Lux. Verb. They was pulling for Verb.
Yo, listen, first of all, listen.
All he had to do is make it debatable.
Listen.
All he had to do is make it debatable.
Shine beat Verb. It's not going to be debatable. Shine beat Verb, right? And then we're kind of hype off Verb beating this.
Now it's a different time.
Yeah, it is a different time, right? But we're hype off this Verb beating Mook. That Verb right there that we saw versus Mook, that wasn't all that. Mook's just Mook.
That's all he had to do, man.
Mook.
All he had to do is make a debatable with Mook.
Yeah.
For him to get to this level. Before that, he lost to Gyms. They was talking about him. He was a bad guy.
Lost to Gyms. What did you just say?
He lost to Gyms.
Come on, man.
Exactly. I'm just trying to prove my point.
Gyms can't even stand next to Lux. What are we talking about?
You said what?
Gyms can't even stand next to Lux. And Verb out here
But
losing.
what was the point?
Yeah, Verb's losing to people like this.
The point before he got to Mook. You know
Mook's not that crazy.
He goes in a debatable with Mook.
Yo, Villain, hold on.
And now he's a only goats of goats.
Yeah, and Villain.
He been like Verb been on that.
He been
level.
on that. Now is like this nigga.
It's just made it more solidified type shit. Cause it's like for Verb, it's like, alright, I'm out here fighting the best of them niggas. Now this shit's becoming a business. So now I'm battling certain niggas for certain reasons. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And it's like even with Gyms, it's like if it wasn't bet like real judged, it probably would still be debatable. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah, I understand.
But it happened.
But that's what I'm saying.
Talk about
so the fact that you know what I'm saying,
he had a bad negative. He was getting bad.
Yeah, and he lost the past state for money. Right before he got moved.
For years, for a few years, riding into
right before he got moved, he lost a judge battle.
And they didn't want to drop the past state battle before.
Yeah, so it's like, regardless, Verb is like, nigga, so what? I'm in the field, nigga. I'm fighting everybody. So it's like,
so he's the people's champ right now.
Yeah, he's like no matter how big or how I'm fighting everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Lux to me is the people's champ too, but it's gonna be interesting because it's like we're not in New York. It's gonna be interesting.
To me, the people's champ for New York.
Verb used to be one of my faves, man. When he battled Math with the red, the red
Verb
jacket and all that.
One of my faves.
One of you, okay, but
See what he did to Holla?
My condolences. That was a different time. You know what I mean?
That shit was
natural.
Nah, Verb is crazy. And the nigga had what, like 8 months to write for Lux?
Man,
it's about to be crazy.
Yeah. 8 months, and then Lux. Ever since that young man came to the corner and tried to check Lux, you don't think my man Lux didn't start putting something in that notepad in the scrolls of Lux? Come on, man. Lost nigga versus found nigga. Yeah, it's hilarious.
They both evolved too.
Yeah, they both evolved, but like I said, there's I think one's still evolving. Like I said, shout out to Verb, man, the vegan stuff. You know what I mean?
So this is the last battle of the night too. Yep. And this is like
it's gonna set the crowd on fire, baby.
Because Verb hang his hat on like, nigga, I'm one of the most lyrical niggas that's ever done this shit.
Caleb, that's a good point. If Verb wins, he gets a permanent Mount Rushmore spot.
If Verb wins, he's getting GOAT. He's getting GOAT recognition. Yeah, Fuck Mount Rushmore. He's going to be arguably GOAT nigga. Yeah. The whole spectrum of battle rap is going to change if he convincingly beats Lux.
Yeah. But if is a strong word,
Because we got to think about it, like, do certain losses fuck niggas shit up?
Yes.
Yeah, because it felt like when Lux, after he battled Holla, that was like, yo, damn, somebody can make a Lux bleed. Even though you still can be like, yo, Lux won, it's still like, yo, that nigga kind of touched him a little bit.
And then
you know what I'm saying? Because after the Calico High was he was like, yo, Lux is like, yo, on a whole nother level of this whole battle rap shit.
And the funny thing you say that is correct, man. The funny thing you say that Lux's 3 rounds in that battle was probably one of the 3 best rounds ever.
Or the most referenced.
Them you know what I'm saying?
People
stand up niggas don't lean.
Look at you emotional. Like niggas say that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just to hit a nigga. You'll get a crowd reaction anytime just for saying some shit like that.
Repeating some shit from that battle. But that's a good point that you brought up with Hollow. And like making them bleed or whatever. That's why people want to see like maybe Daylight versus Lux, because you got to be a certain type of battler to be able to. I'm telling you, man, you got to have that wittiness. And I don't think Verb's gonna have enough, man.
And the point I was making was like he got the high from Calico, then he gets hit by Hollow, and then he loses to Mook convincingly 3-0, and that kind of like he still Lux, but it's like damn, like word Mook. Yeah. And it's like, oh shit, Mook, like damn, you know what I'm saying? So Mook, when he comes back, he goes and battles Verb on RBE, spits his 20-minute 3rd round, came through with like 6-minute rounds, like no stumble, no nothing, like not even a little bit. Yeah. Through heckle, through good shit, through whatever.
Hold on, this is what I'm talking about. We got some good fans in here. Ferg,
I don't know what. Basically, the whole point I was making is like, even with all of that, I forgot my point. Man.
You know why you forgot your point? Because you're trying to go against the God. Like your Lux. Forgive me for him. Forgive me for him. I don't know what these dudes is doing. All right, but the fans here. I gotta get up. We got some smart fans.
Oh no, I was making a point about Lux actually.
Ferg, I'm scared of a world where Verb beats Lux. A lot of being honest and keeping it real. I'm good. No way Verb's getting on Mount Rushmore of battle rap. I'm not even gonna go that far. But what was Verb's best line in the Mook battle besides the ramen noodles line? Okay. I probably you're not one of us. How many not one of us. That's probably it. And this one right here, if it ain't for the been when he battled Twerk, it wasn't that good, man. You mean to tell me he's about to come in here and wild out on Lux? The Omni King, the Omnipresence? Yes. Come on, man. Yes. It's not gonna happen, bro.
I mean,
I understand, bro. People like dreams.
It's like saying he beat Mook, the nigga who beat.
Man, we keep talking. About
that was the point. That was the point. That was the point. He beat Mook, the nigga who basically beat Lux convincingly. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and that, you know what I'm saying, sense, yo, if he could beat Mook, nigga, then that means he could beat Lux. You know, I'm not saying, of course, it's like they in two different styles, but like, come on. This is battle rap.
You mean he's deserving of a
yeah, or yeah, at least deserve.
Now he made what Lux wanted to battle the nigga after he actually argued and debatably beat Mook.
Exactly. Regardless of how you felt.
Before that, Lux was even looking to battle.
Exactly. He was like, you gotta do more type shit.
That set the temperature.
Yeah, now, it was like, oh.
Because now in the angles,
Lux can fuck around and battle Mook again. Like,
yeah, because it's like if he beats Mook, you know what I'm saying?
It's like in a sense, it's like he redeeming that New York loss type shit. Because it's like, it's some Midwest New York shit going on too. And Verb lost to all the New York niggas in the past. Rex and fucking Sean and, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
He lost the Clips.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So for the losses that he did get, you know what I'm saying? It was like a redeemable thing for him to beat Mook too in New York. So it was like a big thing. Like, that's what makes this shit so big. So now that they putting him against Lux, that was my point. You know, I had to get my shit back. You feel me? So now that he's getting Lux, it's like, yo, at this point in time, anybody could fucking win this battle. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, Clash, that's a funny one. Lux fans are cultists. Yo, man, listen, man. Man, like I said, the man got 14 battles, and he's considered a GOAT. Because, you know, that means you got to have a certain character or around you, man. And I say it all the time, 48 laws of power. Use absence to create a respect and honor.
Yeah, okay, nigga said Mook, and then, like the homie said, Mook beat Lux, just it was on MTV or whatever the fuck, Total Slaughter or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
It's not the same.
It's not. But I was there. I was in the building for that shit.
It's word.
But I remember this nigga being in the crowd and being like, oh shit, this nigga Mook is fucking this nigga out, taking the do-rag off and doing all that crazy shit. It's like, yo, it's a fucking show.
It counts.
In a sense,
so that means RBE's Verb versus Mook count.
Of course.
Of course it counts, you know, but like
because it mattered. Like, if it didn't count,
you can't reference.
It's like you couldn't be like, oh, well, Mook beat him and da. It's like, nigga, it's there to go look at. You know what I'm saying?
We're living off the hype of, you know, Mook just being great. Like, yeah, he's a.
So that's why it gotta happen the third time on Smack. That's the point I wanted.
Of course, yeah, definitely, 100%. I think that should be his last battle.
It's really the fourth time, so they're not even tie breaking.
What you mean? What's the fourth time?
Well, what is it? Is the third time?
Yeah, I'm about to say it's another battle.
Yeah, the first one
to watch that shit tonight.
In the spot.
Yeah,
and then they had the official shit on MTV shit. And now they need to go back to the gritty shit.
It's a tiebreaker.
Yo, Verb can have a great story. A lot of people have great stories, man. But yo,
that's gonna be the story of battle rap.
Okay.
That's why it's so legendary, this card.
So yeah, nah. This shit. Now, we just came from Resolution, too. So this is like. It's like this card is like battle rap. Crazy, like, you know what I mean? It's like.
This is a pure battle rap.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like. And it's different, too. So it's like. Everybody gonna have their ears ready. Niggas gonna want to see what what this is about. I wonder if it's gonna sell out as crazy as what you call it.
I think so.
I know it is. You better get your tickets quick.
I hope so.
Oh, P Black, what's Lux's record? He got 14 battles, so he's 14-0. Unless he got some off camera stuff.
He lost once to Mook. He might have lost to Holla.
Had that battle on the count.
He might have lost to Mook twice.
You know, this is where I'm gonna hit
He lost to Party Artie.
This
he beat all them niggas on 106 in Park.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's like what 7
That's what I'm saying, man.
Who we talking about?
Lux.
Oh my bad.
Lux.
Who you talking about? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but get the Mook out of
here. He said, get him out of here.
Get the Mook out of here. But one thing I am gonna say though, man, you know, for all you people thinking, you know, Verb has a chance and all that, you know, the reason why I can't even listen to y'all is some of y'all still think that Lux choked versus Calico. The shit was a glitch in the Matrix. The Matrix of...
Yo, come on.
What?
He did choke.
Come on.
I ain't gonna front. When I first seen this shit though, I was like, yo, nah, he doing some ill shit.
We didn't understand
the overall Matrix.
Nah, right?
Bro.
We didn't know. We didn't understand the science.
Bro, exactly. The overall Matrix
when you look
saw
back at
what Lux was about to do. And they was like, nah, we can't allow you to complete these 3 rounds.
His whole body language choke.
You know, it looked like he said, you know what I'm saying?
We thought it was a fucking... We thought it was a ploy, a gimmick and shit.
It was a glitch in the Matrix, man.
You making this?
Remember, we didn't hear the second round. You know, he had to put it on YouTube like a couple weeks later, man. Like, yo, the Matrix heard us. Like, nah, man, this guy's about to fuck our whole shit up. The Matrix would have been fucked up.
Lux had a 20-minute round for that nigga too. Smack had to cut that nigga off.
It was a glitch.
This was like an 11-minute round, and Smack had to cut that shit off. Like, yo,
yo, Villain, I ain't being delusional, man. It was a choke, man. Glitch, yeah. That man was a choke.
You can't be saying that.
And you know why? And I feel like it was a choke because
it was a choke. Now we're gonna debate it.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, yo. We're gonna go this way.
Let's go, man. It was a glitch, man. It was a glitch.
You know, because I'm like, I think that's why he unloaded so crazy. Crazy. Third.
All first verse. Let me get it together.
All first verse,
man.
Hold on. We gonna choke it. Come on. All right, we got that back.
Reaper Diamonds.
Okay. Oh, shit. Next round.
Plus, no, you know, yeah, that probably can play flag. He choked on person. Nah, man, y'all tripping. Yo, Trey Ford, the shit was a glitch, man. You know what I mean? Y'all not gonna get that shit to like 2035.
Trey, like, I tripping.
You know what I mean? It's all good. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna ask Lux that too, and I guarantee you're gonna laugh and like, you know.
I asked Lux that.
Did you? I
remember. I think I.
You asked him, did he choke?
No, you didn't ask him was it a glitch though.
I think I asked him like, yo, yeah, I think I did.
Nah, I don't remember.
I could have sworn because I'm like, alright, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna add it.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him in Houston. Yo, was that a glitch? Nah. 14-1. Like, yo, come on, yo.
Because I think I asked him about the Calico battle when
we did ask him about the Calico battle.
But you don't remember him about that?
We asked about the choke, but we didn't ask him, did he choke on purpose? Or did he choke?
Because I remember asking him, like, having that conversation, and I said something like, you know, was that a choke or something like that? And he just did a laugh, like, or was it like, you know what I mean? And I think he
didn't even get a real answer, right? You didn't get a real answer. Come on, man. He didn't give him a real answer because he couldn't answer it because he already knows he's not trying to fuck up the space-time continuum and all that stuff. Shit, man. Y'all niggas is y'all niggas, man. I'm telling you, man. Yo, Lux, once again, I apologize.
Verb is on his promo game is on deck. He talking shit every day.
He's excellent.
You know what I'm saying? Let me just go on Verb shit real quick. Verb
King Naeem, yo, Clash, you good, man. Don't worry about it. Yo, King Naeem, man. Come on, you bugging, man. 2-1? Come on, man. 2-1 where? Come on, man. 2-1? Would you kill the world and save yourself, nigga? It's too much. Cal was cool that battle, but it was just too much from Lux. It's too much.
What Verb say? He said, y'all really don't know how the trailer affected me. Just to think how long of a road I had. How hard I had it. Didn't quit. Kept killing. Nobody believed in St. Louis as far as rappers. We changed that. History. It's an emotional moment, but the time has come.
He's ready, yo.
You know what I'm saying? So he's like,
for his career,
like, you feel me? This ain't, I'm going to
retweet
that, man. You know what I'm saying? Verb out here not playing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And there it is.
What Verb said, he retweeted, Verb has 32 highlights, Luck has 2 or 3. So he's like, yo, I got more of a history. I've been doing this shit. I got more to show that I'm better and I'm more equipped to beat you. You know what I'm saying? Lux is like, nigga, it ain't about how many fights you had, it's who you fought. So it's like, okay,
man, I wasn't even on the court.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what I mean?
Come on, man. The dude, the king,
you had a 30 in the case. Nigga, I wasn't on the court.
He wasn't even on the planet.
Yeah, Lux was talking this shit.
You know what I mean?
That was Calico, so now we in 2019, we gonna see what he do in Houston. This is going to be amazing. I have no doubt in my mind this is going to be one of the most epic shit.
Lux, prediction.
Lux.
You got Lux 2 knowledge.
I'm not gonna lie, I do got Lux, but shit.
And that's it.
But if I had this, if Verb beat Lux, like, cause I'm like, I got Lux.
You know, we did a blog on that.
But it's like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if the Verb actually beat Lux, that shit is crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At least, cause sometimes, yo, you can feel in the building, and then you be like, yo, let me go watch it back, and then be like, yo, alright. You can feel however you feel about what was said. But it be sometimes that building, man, y'all can play and be like, yo, it don't matter. But
the building is factual. That shit is real.
Yeah, you feel me? That's just the raw emotion of whatever's going on.
And Lux is gonna have him go.
So it's like you feel whatever the fuck was happening, cause it's like Cassidy said on the stage, I was talking too much shit for y'all niggas. Like those are real shit. That's a real conversation between him and the crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
and then the crowd, what's going on behind the camera is real too.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that has a major effect on the, I know on the psyche and the feeling of the individual. More than anything, however we feel as fans and people who watching the battle. But on the individual, it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, imagine going to a crowd and having it. But it's like, Cassidy, just to talk about that real quick, he's dope because he actually rapped through all that shit and let you actually hear his fucking bars when you able to watch it back on camera. So regardless of the fact, he never quit, and that shit made that shit debatable for niggas and even able to give him the win. So it's like, that's OD. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, Lux versus A-Verb, that shit's about to go down. Y'all already know. Get y'all tickets. It's going down in Houston. Y'all already know. Craziest card of the year, probably. I don't know, man. Put your votes in. Put your frogs in. 1 out of 5.
The wave is back.
Which I think
God is back.
5 being the best y'all think this card is. 1 being the worst. And, you know, let me know what's up, man. What y'all think about this card. It's about to sign out, so just give us your frogs.
4 frogs for me. Because,
you got 4 frogs on this card?
Starting off just because Lux and Surf is on the card.
Alright, so, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 4.5,
This
man.
is like a 4.5 for
already, okay.
Yeah, because it's like, come on, you got Lux, you got Surf, you got you know what I'm saying?
You got Rum,
we need is Cassidy in this bitch.
The GOAT. That's the
Tay
other
Roc.
GOAT. That's the other GOAT.
We got Summer Madness. Let's relax. Let's get our fun. Pat Stay and Suge. Let's have our fun. John and Jackboy. We have a great card right here.
Yeah,
let's enjoy this shit. Because this shit's about to be crazy.
Lux liable to come to the battle wearing a literal Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, like he would. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Lux probably gonna have an Infinity Gauntlet.
He also said
like Cassidy thought he was Thanos. Nigga.
He said Lux is gonna parachute into the building. Like if Lux does that, Lux won already. You know what I mean? That's another thing, man. We don't even know how Lux is coming, man. You know what I mean?
We gonna see, man. You already know what it is, man. Make sure you subscribe to the movement. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for the super chats and everything like that. And appreciate the support, guys.
Frogs.
We'll try to have more shows and everything like that. Keep y'all updated. Today in Battle Raps, we'll continue to give you guys information on what's going on.
Yep.
You already know. Oh, my nigga, How You Gonna Act Network. Shout out to J400 Block. You already know what it is. What's good? We out here.
Good?
You know, we talking that.
Can you deliver his message?
Yo, J400, how you come in when we leaving, man? Come on, man.
He said fuck
Ryder.
Ryder. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Jay, it's like that. Ryder, what up, man? You got to call up, man. Jay on your neck right now.
Yeah.
He trying to, you know what I mean? We trying to see what's good.
He said he coming through the phone.
Yo, you already know, man. Shout out to Jersey. We out here, man. But yo, Clash, you already know everybody on the live. Salute to everybody, man. You already know, man. Follow me at NineIsGod on Twitter. You already know. And yeah, follow the movement. Hip Hop is Real.
Yo, subscribe to the channel, man. Tell your friends, tell your, your family, everybody, man.
And yo, whoever's looking for artist promotion, man, hit us up at hiphopisrealtv@gmail.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely give you some promo and everything like that.
Frogs.
Anything y'all, need to talk about as far as music videos and everything like that, holla at us, man. hiphopisrealtv@gmail. So yeah, salute to everybody for rocking with us. You already know what it is. It's your boy Knowledge of God. Hip Hop is Real. I'm here with No Bars. GP in the building.
Yes, sir.
Bringing it to you, man.
Lots.
Salute. Signing out.